friends, it's Robin from Mattman and Robin. Excuse me while I look like I just got finished with a workout, because I guess technically I did more of a workout than I normally do, which means I went shopping. I first went to Target and then to Walmart to see if they were having any back to school clearances, to see if I can get some more things for Operation Christmas Child shoe boxes. So first I'll show you what I got at Target, and then I will show you what I got at Walmart. I'll only show you one of each thing, even though I got multiples of almost everything. If I didn't get multiples, that meant that I got the last one I could find. So without ado, here is Target. And I know some of these things have already been shown, but I'll go ahead and show them anyway. So at Target, there are these spirographs, and they come 4 to a pack, 4 trays and 4 spirals. And here is the barcode. Now, these were in the dollar spot, and they were not marked. It says $1, but these rang up for 10 cents. And so did these. So I'm thinking anything that looks like this with the what it looks like for a teacher, you know, for a teacher's treasure box or something for when kids are doing good. These were also 10 cents. 3 little highlighters, they're really cute. There's the barcode. I love their little faces. And they're different because this little guy, he's smiling. And then I only found 2 of these little kaleidoscopes. They don't have anything in them. They just make whatever you're looking at a kaleidoscope. And they're cute and gender neutral, so they can go in any box for any age, really. Here is the barcode. Again, these were 10 cents. And I only found 2 bags of these as well, the little googly eyes. There are 6 in here, wiggly eye rings for 10 cents. Now these other things, my sister-in-law, I'm so excited for her, one of my sister-in-laws anyway, just found out that she is gonna be a first grade teacher for the first time ever. She's had her degree for several years, but she's been raising her own babies. And so this is her first year hired on as a full-time teacher, and the year had already started because we're in Texas and it starts early. And so she didn't have time to decorate her room, which is every little girl's dream. You know, even if you grew up to be an accountant, one day when you were a little girl, you wanted to decorate an elementary school classroom, and I'm so excited for her. So I got her a few things. I hope she's not watching. So some of these things I got for her little, like, yay, you're a teacher goodie box. These 3 stamps were in the teacher section along with all the little 10-cent goodies I showed you. This one will stamp great job in purple, I believe. This one will stamp correct and return, which I don't know if a first grader would need this, but a teacher needs this, right? And then this one says parent signature. And these were all 10 cents, so she's getting one of those in her little goodie box. I also got these, which I am not a teacher, but I went down the Pinterest hole looking for things that first year teachers need, and this was on the list. These were the 4 colors I found. There's a black and a pink and a blue and a green, and she can put different worksheets in here and have centers or however she wants to use them, and the kids can write on the plastic and she can erase them and reuse them. And so almost every list that I read said that a teacher needs these. And so these were also 10 cents. So I got her, I think, 4 of each color, because that's all I could find of the black. And so I got her the same amount. And then they also, on the back, they have like a sample page that she could technically use. So I thought these were really, really neat for her. And that's all I got at Target. But guys, I got a giant shopping bag full of all these little trinkets, and I only spent $5. And the lady that was checking me out, she was like, oh my gosh, you got such a good deal. And I was excited. I love when other people think I got a good deal because it makes me feel good inside. The next ones are from Target. So let's start with the fun things, right? I found these little guys. They're super cute. And I am doing a baby shark box. So I only found 2 of these, but they were normally, I think $3. And I got them for 50 cents each. So here's their barcode for the shark. And then, isn't she so precious? Here is the barcode for the fox. Along the lines of, they're the same idea, like they were all in the same little cubby together. There were sports balls also. There was soccer balls and basketballs and footballs. And I opted not to get the footballs because I know it's a very heavily American sport, and these boxes are going overseas. I know some people do entire football themed boxes, and that's great. I just decided, my animals are playing over there a little roughly. I just decided I didn't want to send a football this year or next year or whenever. But these, oh, there's the original price. Yeah, $2.88, and that's the same for the shark and the fox. But they ended up being 50 cents as well. So I did get 2 basketballs. There's the barcode. And 2 soccer balls, which that was all the soccer balls they had. There's the barcode. And these are great sizes, great plushes for any age, but especially those 10 to 14 boy boxes. It's hard for me to find plushes to go in there, A, that will fit, and B, that they will enjoy and appreciate. And they're still really soft and fluffy and squishy, and you could squeeze and cuddle this if you needed to. And then this, these Fiskars scissors were 25 cents, and I was so excited. I grabbed the whole row of them, chunked them in my basket, checked out, and didn't really read them until I got home. I don't think it matters, but they're left-handed scissors. So for all my lefties out there, shout out. I got a whole bunch of Fiskars left-handed scissors for children. I still think that's okay. I don't think, I'm looking at the ends here, like this side still looks pretty neutral as to whichever hand you would be using to cut it with. The only difference is, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, there it is. It has a slight curve there, and it might irritate a right-handed scissor cutter. But you know what? They're still excellent scissors. Fiskar's brand is great. And in case you didn't know, all Fiskar's products are lifetime warranties, all of them. I know this because I am a scrapbooker as well, and a lot of our scrapbook supplies are Fiskars, and they are lifetime guaranteed, and we love them in the scrappy world. So here in the Operation Christmas Child world, I just thought I'd let you know Fiskars are great, even if they're for left-handed kids. I also got these for 50 cents. I know that they might go down more because they had so many of them, but I couldn't chance it. They are originally $2, well, $1.84. And for back to school, they're 99 cents. So 50 cents is close to, and my kitties are playing again, close to 75% off the original price-ish. So I thought that was a good deal. I got a lot of these. I did not get very many of the Pen & Gear pencils. Even though they're a great deal, I have a ton of pencils because I'm kind of obsessed. Anytime I see a cute set of pencils, I grab them. And these count as cute. Like, I would count them as a specialty pencil when I put them in a pencil pack or a box, because I send typically 3 or 4 yellow pencils and 3 or 4 specialty pencils, depending on the size of the pack and the size of the box or the age of the kid. I just kind of put in there what I feel led to at the time, because I know that each individual thing we're doing is going to a specific kid, and I just try to listen to my heart and go with what I am feeling is supposed to be in there. So I didn't get very many of these, but they had a lot of both of these kinds, and I think a mermaid themed one that was 12 or 10 pencils with the fishtail scales on them. But these are typically $1 or 97 cents, and they were on sale for 50 cents. And then these bring up 25 cents, and they're normally 97 cents. So it was strange. There were 2 places in my Walmart where I could find these. Most of them were in the school supply section, which it was, as I was in there, they were transferring stuff from the school supply section to the clearance section. So I'm counting that as one location, even though it was around the corner. The other location is in the actual like office supply area. Now, even though these are the exact same calculators with the same plastic packaging, same wording, same everything, these ones that were in the school supply section rang up for 25 cents, but the ones in the office supply section were still $1. So I only found, I think, 4 of these, but I grabbed them. And then these, I know, again, not the greatest deal, but 25 cents for 24 crayons is worth it to me. Typically, they're 64 cents. I think for back to school time, they put them on sale for 50 cents. So 25 cents to me is a go-get, a good deal. Again, these were in 2 different places in my store, in the school supply section, and then near the toys section, there's like an aisle of kids arts stuff. These were also there, but they were not clearanced. Only the ones in the back to school clearance section. And then I'm kind of bummed because the one thing that I was holding out for with back to school supply shopping was pencil bags, because I love watching all these videos and seeing people with like, oh, look at this adorable pencil bag that's usually $7. I got it for 15 cents. Y'all, my Walmart was wiped out. None. 0. I couldn't find any. I say 0. I found 3 that were clearanced. Really actually clearanced. There were maybe 5 or 6 different designs that were clearanced, but they were still $3 to $5, and I wasn't going to get them for that price. But I also skipped out on the $1 bags that are the really good quality $1 ones, thinking, oh, I'll be able to get them for 10 or 15 cents at clearance time. No, I missed it somehow. And I was there the day they were moving from the school supply section to the clearance section. So in my area, they gravely misjudged how many or no, they judged accurately, actually. I gravely misjudged how many pencil bags would be purchased. So the only 3 I got, I found one of these, which is normally $1 because I did buy one of these when they were $1 because I couldn't wait. And it was on sale for 50 cents, which I know is how much you can get the bigger one, a little bit bigger than this, probably like an inch or 2 longer on Amazon if you buy them in bulk for 50 cents. So I thought, okay, I'll get this pretty hot pink one. And then these plastic binder pouches, I'm not a huge fan of these, but I thought, you know, there were only 2 and they were 10 cents. So I picked them up, and it's better than not having a pencil bag at all, which I think some of my boxes are gonna be in that position because I thought I would wait and be smart and buy like 20 pencil bags now, and I missed it. And then the last thing I got, also not a hugely great deal, were these composition notebooks. I really like these. They're the ones that are plastic, so they're good quality. They're not gonna rip or tear, or if they get wet, they're not gonna warp. But they're plastic on both sides, so they bend really well without disfiguring my face, without disfiguring the composition notebook itself, or putting a crease in down the middle when you fold the spiral notebook. So I got 4 of these. It says Born to be Awesome. I think they'll be great in especially my older boy boxes, but they'll be great for anybody, really. Everybody can be awesome. And they were 50 cents. And I think they're normally like 88, 97. So I know that it's not a huge deal, but still 50 cents is pretty great for a composition notebook. And then, oh, I said this was last, but I have one more little pile over here. Sorry. I don't typically put glue sticks in my school supplies in my boxes. I can't explain why I don't. I feel like I can get another, you know, Matchbox car or Hot Wheels or something in there for them to play with that could last years, where a glue stick would only last a half a school year if they try really hard to conserve it. So I typically don't put them in there, but these were clearanced down to 25 cents. So I did not buy these for my boxes. I bought this for my sister-in-law to put in her Yay, You're a Teacher box. But I just thought I would tell you guys because I know a lot of people love to put glue sticks in there, and they're great. It's a great idea. I just personally don't do it. So, and these 2 were weird, and I would say take your phone and scan everything, because there were bins and bins that looked like this, and I could only find 4 that rang up as 25 cents. And there were some packs of 12 that were ringing up for $1, and then the same pack, some of them were ringing up for $7. So I guess I just hit my Walmart as they were currently clearancing things. So just take your phone and scan things, because you never know what is going to be on clearance and what isn't. Another thing that I got for my sister-in-law are these dry erase markers. So this was normally $4.97, and I got it for $2.50. They did have the 4 packs. If I know a lot of people do put dry erase supplies in their boxes. They'll put boards, or there's dry erase paper, dry erase stickers, and they include pens with them. So there were Pen and Gear, which is Walmart's brand, 4 for $1, which is technically more affordable than this. but these were a name brand, and I just wanted to spoil my sister-in-law for 50 extra cents and get her a name brand one. And it was the only name brand one that was clearanced. None of the other name brands were clearanced yet, so this is for her. And then the last thing, and I think this is the thing that you guys will love the absolute most, and I scoured the store. I went to where the current school supplies were. I went to where the clearance school supplies were. I went to the office supplies. I also went to the kids' art aisle, and I only found 2 boxes of these. But Ticonderoga pencils for $1. What? They're supposed to be $3.55 for 12 of these. I found them for $1. Now, I have a ton of yellow pencils. And so while every ounce of me wants to run and put these in a shoebox, I am going to give them to my sister-in-law, because what a fun gift to get as a first-year teacher, but a box of Ticonderoga pencils. So, anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know what all I got. I'm sure you've seen it in other videos, and I'm sure there are lots of other videos out there, but hit up your Walmarts. They're starting to clearance out things in our area because we started school like the first week of August. So we're now 4 weeks into school supply shopping, and I'm pretty sure every student has everything they need already, and they're starting to clearance them out. I do know that school just started for some people, and so y'all might have to wait another 4 weeks until your stores clearance things, but I hope that this video can help you see what they will be when they clearance and what you can find. So keep your eyes on this specific box, because there were other 12 counts that were more like this. In fact, they looked just like this, the Ticonderoga multicolored ones, and they were $2 for 10. And I can't spend that much on pencils. So look for this box. This is the one that was clearanced at my store. Here's the barcode. Anyway, it's been a long video. It's been a while since I saw you guys because we were in Alaska and it was amazing. And Mattman has a lot more footage, and if he gets brave enough to put together some footage of all the video he took, because he took so much. We saw Orca in Juneau. We saw the glacier in Tracy Arm Fjord, sorry, I say it wrong every time. We rode the Yukon Express in Skagway, and we saw the salmon swimming up the creek in Ketchikan and watched seals hunt them. So it was really cool. We had so much fun. And if you ever get the opportunity to go to Alaska, you should take it. It's so spiritual. I cried multiple times just because things are so beautiful. And I'm so grateful for my grandparents, and my mom for paying for our flight and our hotel so that we could go and be with the family, because we would not have been able to afford such an elaborate trip without their help. And it was just amazing, and I hope that you get a chance to go. So anyway, hopefully now that I've done all the clearance shopping that I can do, I will get to packing these boxes and get brave enough to call them finished, because usually I'm like repacking them and repacking them up until the night before I take them to the drop-off location. But my plan is to get confident enough in a box to open it and show you what all I have stuffed and crammed into shoe boxes. So anyways, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, I hope you find lots of treasures while you're out shopping, and I can't wait to see you pack your boxes too. Bye!